Honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask all those who are able to stand, remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the singing of our national anthem by Prescott High School Junior Elliot Cook.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV and Prescott Carl Television. Streaming on YouTube for a couple of years now. Our website is www.prescott-cable.org. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. I'm your announcer tonight, Chris Hove, along with Fred Booth, Caden on the camera, Heather in the control room, and our producers, Larry M. We're about to get this middle border conference matchup up here between the Osceola Chieftains and your Prescott Cardinals at beautiful Laney Field. Another great night, and Osceola comes in with a 1-point win against Somerset last week, and Prescott's been rolling both on offense and defense as well. And Fred, how do you think tonight's game's going to go?
It'll be right down to the wire. It's a case of attrition. What is it, 78 degrees?
Yeah.
And very humid.
Yeah, not much breeze.
For an old man to walk out onto the field and get the starting lineup from Osceola, I broke into a body sweat.
Not much breeze tonight.
No.
We had breeze a couple weeks ago, and tonight, nothing.
And I asked to talk to Bruce Platson about Cole. Cole plays every down. But I guess, is it Carter Larson is going to be kicking off?
Yeah.
And Cole will be punting, or vice versa, was it?
I believe Cole's going to be punting, and I think Carter's going to be doing the extra points.
And so he will get an opportunity to take a break.
Cole kicked a few extra points here 2 weeks ago at home against Durand. And talk about some of the defensive players. Owen Bayer and Cole Platson kind of lead that defense with big Dave Regnier. And it's good to see some of the other guys like Willie Roll had a couple sacks last week as well.
And that was good to see.
And the defense is rolling just like the offense is, and hopefully they continue that tonight here.
We don't have Dietrich Ike is running a little bit. That's good to see. I see he's holding his hip. He's our kicker that had put the ball into the end zone, and he kicked 35-yard field goals in practice. But he has his jersey on, but he's not in uniform, and that's not good to see. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Finn Stanton is walking without his crutches now, but they say he's done for the year with an ACL, MCL. So those two situations aren't good. Our crew tonight, spotting up the ball, is Lane Christensen. And on this side we have Gabe Brotzel, the umpire. Stephen Bielmeyer II is on the chains. Brian Melberg is at the 30. Josh Gould is the white hat, a crew from Amory.
Cole back deep to receive for Osceola.
It'll be Cole, and looks like Eckerman back, along with another guy on the far side for Osceola. They will get the first quarter return. And we said kicking off will be Carter Larson.
Well, Jackson DeMoe or Riley DeMoe and Riley DeMoe, Jackson DeMoe has
That
the
was
ball.
caught by
They're
Jackson.
twins. And Risky had him. No. 24.
Andrew Lesso.
Andrew Lesso.
And wrapped up by 31, Wyatt Budworth. After he gets out to about the 30, it's spotted at the 32.
Yep, spotted at the 32. So that's better than last week, not to knock Cole, but El Tuna was starting closer to the 40 or beyond the 40 each time.
So better field position here than tonight.
Better field position. Well, if up to Northwestern, Cole put a couple in the end zone, Dietrich Ike did. So now they're starting on the 20. Takes them 2 first downs to get to the 40.
Lumen hands it off here, and that's big. Dave Regnier, I think, caused the fumble, and Prescott's going to jump on it. First play, I believe that was the running back. Was that DeMoe who fumbled it, or was that number 5, Riley DeMoe?
Riley DeMoe.
And Regnier was right in the middle of it.
The DeMoes run track. One was the conference champion in the 100.
I think they called it down, maybe. Oh, they called them down, I think. Well, they're going to lose yards, but Prescott's thinking they had a fumble recovery here. He'll lose 2 yards, so nonetheless, it'll be second 12.
Well, that's not good.
So
that's not good.
Prescott could have had the ball inside the 30. Now they're facing a second and 12 here.
Well, the white hat threw his beanbag. You throw your beanbag when there's a fumble.
Now Jackson DeMoe in the backfield. Riley in motion, back to pass. He's got nothing. Now he tries running for it. Gets to the outside up to the 40.
Oh, what a hit by Cole Platson, but he got a first down.
Now the run. Platson with the tackle. That was Lumen on the run. First down.
Wow, that was quite a change of events. First and 10 at the 43, where it was first and 10 at the 28, our ball.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge swing.
And Prescott had a couple guys there on Lumen. He just avoided the tacklers. Under center. Pitch to Riley DeMoe out to the right side. Across the 45 to the 50. Hit hard again. That Timmers, Barrett Timmers.
Swiss Army knife coming in to save the day.
Got across midfield. He's going to get about 7 more here for Osceola.
Osceola wins the conference year in, year out, boys track, girls track. But most of their tracksters are on this team.
Yeah, they look fast.
And they're fast. They're fast. They can put points on the board.
Second and 3 from the 44 into, 49 it looks like. There, they remarked it now.
They strung the play out. Nobody was able to get to the runner.
Get those DeMoes on the outside. They can run. Fake handoff. Now DeMoe out the right side. Good tackle there.
Oh, my.
That time Lesso didn't miss it that time. Wrapped up Riley DeMoe. Not going to get much on. Maybe a yard.
Third and a long one, Chris.
Yep. It's a big play here for Prescott.
Laney Field is in excellent condition. You got to tip your hat to the custodians that mark, mow, and take care of this field. It looks like we're ready for a big contest here tonight.
Yeah, it's nice. Sun is about going down here behind the trees.
Grass has been cut shorter than it was for the last game.
Yep, you can tell too.
Yeah.
So big
it
third and 2
may
here.
favor the faster team. Oh, my.
Up the middle, he didn't get it.
No, he did not get it.
He might have lost a yard on
Will
that.
Roll, 55. Owen Bear, 11.
So fourth and another long one here. They're going to go for it.
If I was Osceola, I would fake it to the fullback and go outside.
Pitch it to the outside,
Well,
maybe?
their strength is their speed. Get that ball outside.
Another wide receiver in the game there. Gavin Miller runs in number 2.
Discipline. Don't jump. Watch the ball.
He's on Kobe Russell. Taking their time. And they ran it up the middle again and stopped
No, they
again.
did not get it. Wow.
Willie Roll in there. Number 25, Ethan West in there. David Regnier gets the tackle. A big 4th and 1
and
stop for
Wyatt
Prescott.
Risky, 44. Yes. That was a group tackle, and that sent a message.
Like you said, I'm surprised they didn't go to the outside. They
Well,
were getting all their first downs on the outside.
you play to your strengths. When I played, my strength in basketball was defense, and I was always looking to steal the ball.
Yep.
So you play to your strength.
So Bernick and his offense takes over at the 48-yard line. Kobe Russell, Will Packard. Running back is Barrett Timmers. Packard in motion. Back to pass is Teddy. Got a good pocket. Throws it up to Russell. He's got it!
Oh, Kobe Russell!
Touchdown, Kobe Russell.
Oh, my.
What touch by Teddy Bernick. One play, 48 yards, 6-0 Prescott. He just ran right by him. It's just an outrun or go route.
It was comical. It was almost like a Seinfeld scene when Jerry defeated the guy in the sprint, and Elaine comes running and he pushes her to the side.
Yep.
You know, Teddy come running down. Everybody went by. He's running down with his arms out. Everybody went by him to Kobe.
Yep. They'll go for 2 here. What a pass and catch from Bernick to Russell. Handoff Timmers up the middle, running hard. He's got it.
Oh, it didn't even go to the ground. My.
8-0 Prescott. So for Teddy Bernick, his 10th touchdown of the year. Kobe Russell gets his 3rd touchdown, the 48-yard touchdown. Prescott one play, 48 yards, 8-0. And we talked about earlier, explosive plays for Prescott continue tonight.
Well, Eric Brown, the offensive coordinator, is so good working with the young boys. I mean, they respect him. When he talks, they listen. And he can pick out a weakness on the other team. And obviously, they've practiced it during the week because that was not just an ad-lib play.
You almost think about having to double either Packard or Kobe. What do you think? Team should maybe start doing that?
Yeah, and Owen Bear, if he's in there at tight end, you can't double. Here's Carter Larson now, our new kicker. Oh, nice kick.
That's popped by Riley DeMole. Fumbled there at the 10, and he gets it to the outside. He's got room.
He's
to
gone.
the 40.
He's gone. Nobody can get him.
45. And
Oh, somebody got him from behind?
I believe that was Risky, maybe.
It was. Wyatt Risky.
Tackle by Kinnaman.
Oh, Kinnaman.
Louis
It said
Luai.
Kinnaman, but I thought I saw Risky there. But
Yeah, I thought I saw Risky too.
well, he saved a big play in there. You said
I
starting at the 49.
thought he was gone. Yes.
Just like Altoona, getting some good field position here for Osceola. Their second drive starting at the 49-yard line.
Starting on defense, who do we have here? Will Roll, is that Louis Kinnaman, David Regnier, and Wyatt Risky? Are the
Yep.
Regnier's the only down lineman.
Brody Timbers is in there. And there's a run by the other DeMoe. He looked like he got hit pretty hard. First down run for Jackson DeMoe.
And Caleb Earlbeck is limping off the field, number 11 for the Chieftains.
It's not good. He's one of their explosive wide receivers.
Now, did you see the strength of Osceola going to the outside?
Yep.
They're so fast.
Yep. You got Brody Timmers out there as well. Got Andrew Lesso out there with Barrett Timmers. And that's secondary there for Prescott. Back to passes, Lumen. Got a guy.
Oh, intercepted.
And it is picked
Kobe
off. Whoa.
Russell. Oh, my. Oh, and we've got a flag. That's not good.
Might be taunting here or something. We're not sure. There's
Yeah.
a late flag after the interception.
Anytime it's after, it's a dead ball foul, is unsportsmanlike. So Josh Gould, principal at Amory, will let us know what it is. Unsportsmanlike on us.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, Prescott.
So Kobe or someone near the play said something.
So the pick will stand, but it's going to back Prescott up here.
Well,
A great defensive play by
I
Kobe
think we
Russell.
have to move the chains. It's not 1st and 35. It's yeah. Okay. So the ball goes back to the 22, and it'll be 1st and 10 from the 22 for Prescott.
Kobe had a couple interceptions last week too.
Oh, he's got great hands. He's a. He's got the official made him take something off his wrist.
That's Kobe's 3rd pick now of the year. 3rd in two weeks.
Must have been wearing his wristwatch.
Fake handoff. Another throw to Russell. He's got it. He's wrapped up right around the marker by number 12, Marcus Gilbertson. I think gain of 9, and they gave him the first down.
Gave him the first down. He was beyond the mark, and then he kind of stepped back and was tackled. I think that was a break. We'll take it.
That's right.
We're at home.
1st and 10 at the 33.
And Cole Platson comes out. We have Will Packard, Henry Roll, and he's such a good man to have on the team. Just a team player.
And Timmers to Burnett's left.
Owen Bears blocking.
Handoff, Timmers, right guard. Now he goes back to the left side. Goes back to the inside. Spins. Still on his feet. And they need 4 Chieftains to take him down inside Osceola territory. That's the Timmers we know. The power running from Barrett Timmers.
Well, Henry Roll and Owen Bear, besides the interior line, went downfield and blocked well.
Hurry up here for Prescott. Handoff, Timmers runs right up the middle. Stutters right, eluded another tackler, and once again,
oh my!
He hit first contact. They rarely ever get Barrett Timmers down.
So we went from the 32 to the 20, 32 to the 25. So what is that? 18 and 25 is 42 yards.
Yeah.
Wow, the Timmers picked up in 2 carries.
Gavin Miller and Lesso check in. I believe it's a handoff to Ethan West. Not much up the middle. Inside the 25 of Osceola.
45 made the tackle.
They gave him 2 yards, 2nd and 8.
I don't see a 45 on the roster. Am I reading that wrong?
I don't see one either. Well, 45 until we get a name. Osceola looks like they're kind of mixing around a little bit. It's like they're out of position a little bit. West trying right up right near.
And David helps him up. And
by Galt. Looks like there's 4 or 5 more.
West carried twice. It's so humid, so warm for September.
Yeah.
So they gave Barrett a 2-play rest.
Get your water, right? Now we got a whistle here.
Okay,
like
somebody's
false start here, maybe, or offsides.
Yeah, Cole Platson got a head start.
Yep, false start. Prescott.
He left too soon. And
So that's going to back him up 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yeah, his eagerness cost us, and it'll be 3rd and 7
from the 23.
Yeah.
3 wide receivers set to the left. Russell out to the right. Bernick wants a new play here. Looks to the sideline. We got Packard, Miller, and Cole Platson out to the left. Bernick's got the snap. Fake handoff. Throw to Russell.
He threw it too high.
Had a slant called there. Too high to Russell. Incomplete.
Needed to set his feet.
Be 4th and 8 at the 23.
Almost could try a field goal if Dietrich Ike was still healthy.
Now Joaquin McGee checking in for Cole Platson.
Joaquin McGee is Julian Edelman.
Yeah, he's quick too.
He's quick, and he's not easy to cover.
So lined up to go for it here. 4th and 8. Bernick in the shotgun. Osceola I didn't see much there. Is there 12 men?
He's saying Joaquin lined up wrong, and we can't have this.
And there might be a punt coming now. That's going to be 4th.
Not good after
And 13.
we intercepted the ball and got it down here.
Well, the offense is deep enough in their territory. They're going to go for it. 4th and 12. Now from the 28-yard line. 3 wide receivers set to the right. McGee out to the left. He's got the snap. Back to pass. Good pocket. Throws just ahead of Will Packard. Incomplete. Looked like he may have had him, but
I thought
turnover.
he got touched. It looked like he was stumbling forward.
Stumbling, yeah.
Like he was shoved in the back. But Bernick is only 2 for 4.
And they'll take over there at the 28-yard line. Lumen and the Chieftains.
We have Packard, Owen Bear, Ethan West. No, that's Lessel. Is that 24 is Lessel?
We got Barrett Timmers, Kobe Russell. We got Owen Bear right in the middle there.
Well, that hurt.
Motions DeMo. They hand it off to the fullback, and the quarterback fumbles. He kept it, jumped on it. It's like they didn't know if he's going to let go of the ball there.
There was a collision on the mesh.
He had the ball, the running back ran into him. He didn't let go of the ball.
Yeah.
Well, they get 2 yards on the play. 2nd 8.
Osceola defeated Prescott 11 years in a row. And 2 years ago, we upset them here. Last year, we defeated them at their place. So they're trying to get the momentum back in their favor, which they had in their favor for a long
Back
time.
to pass.
Oh,
A lot of pressure.
oh, wow. Look at Barrett trying to. Somebody was coming in. Oh, was that Louis Louis?
It was Packard. It was Roll. It was
Louis Louis Kinnaman.
Kinnaman.
Yeah,
And if Timmers had a couple more steps on that, would have been picked off again.
yeah. Underthrown.
Yep.
Underthrown for an interception. Yeah,
You see three guys running at you, try to get rid of that ball as quick as you can.
yeah.
So 3rd and 8 now.
I like the pass play to Will Packard. I look for a counter here. And
There
it
it
is.
And he fumbled it right into the hands of Will Packard. So sloppy play here for Osceola. That's another fumble there. I believe it's on the DeMo.
Well,
Jackson DeMo.
he was hit pretty good.
We talked to the assistant, Demoling, right? He said they played kind of sloppy last week, too.
Demeling.
And yeah,
Nate Demeling,
They had
yes.
a lot of penalties and kind of some fumbles last week.
He said they survived the game, but it wasn't pretty. Well, it's kind of that way now. We need to punch one in. We can't be having 2 false. The 2 false starts killed us. Moved the ball back 10 yards.
With that home field fumble right into the hands of Will Packard.
No, but I mean when we had it last time.
Yeah.
The false starts, the penalty. You can't come in the game and create a penalty.
Went from 3rd and 3 to 4th and 13. Bernick keeps it up the middle. He's got some room. Goes to the outside.
Oh, he kept his
Still on
feet.
his feet to the 10. 5.
Oh my!
Is he down close to the goal line? Looked like big number 66 ran him down at the end. Jeremy Mabry, the freshman.
He's like on the 5.5.
A nice play there. I think they're going to mark it as inside the 5, maybe the 3.
Oh, they are? Are they? Yeah, they are. Well,
The
I
first,
can't see the down marker for the 5.
First and goal at the 2. 3 now. Timmers in the backfield. Hand it off, and he gets caught. Jumps forward, and his touchdown, Barrett Timmers. That is all Barrett Timmers running there. Caught at the line.
He was bear hugged at the 1 and took him into the end zone.
So Barrett Timmers punches it in for Prescott. And just what you said, Fred, they needed a touchdown here on this drive.
Well, the fake handoff is sometimes the key. I talked to the Regis coach. He said, we always run a reverse in the first half. In the second half, we're inside the 10. we run a fake reverse, and it usually goes for a touchdown because everybody's thinking reverse.
2-point try here. Handoff Timmers, stutters to the left.
Didn't get in.
Hit right at the line, does not get
Yeah.
in.
We need a little deception here, a little creativity.
Osceola, 0.
So 14-0 here. Now after seeing this, Fred, what do you think, who's got the upper hand for the Middle Border Conference this year? What do you think so
Well,
far?
Ellsworth's the team to beat. Ellsworth, our rival 20 minutes down the road. They've got a very good wrestling program. They have kids that like contact, and I think that it's Baldwin, Ellsworth, and don't count out Somerset.
Want to thank our Booster Club members here tonight. Thank you to Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care, Helmer Printing Ellsworth, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, custom branded sports apparel, Word of Mouth Detailing, Get It Marine Clean, and all of our cable and YouTube subscribers, we thank you. Tuning in tonight at beautiful Laney Field, Prescott, Wisconsin, where the Cardinals are up 14-0. Bernick to Russell, and now Barrett Timmers just ran one in, 14-0.
Oh my, what a kick down to the 4-yard line, but and who got him but Charcoal Platson. It was Cole, wasn't it?
15.
No, it's 15. Reese Stanton?
Nice tackle there.
Reese, his nickname is Cup. For Reese Cup, Stanton.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
And Waylon
Well,
Cole
was
didn't know
quite
that
yeah.
backup kicker Carter Larson kicked it over his head.
First quarter, Baldwin Woodville 16, Somerset nothing. St. Croix Falls 7, Northwestern nothing. First quarter.
Handoff to the fullback up the middle. He's still running. Hosts the Cardinals there. It's Owen Bayer. And Kinnaman in on the tackle. That was Galt running. 2nd and 6 from the 18 now. No, it's at the 22. Sorry, Heather. They're marking it late tonight. They're marking the yardage late.
This is a good crew, and they should get playoff games. It's a veteran crew, and they've been working quite a few years now. Whoa.
Tossed it to Mo. But Owen Bayer, and first to hit him there was at number 5, Brody Timmers. Nice play there. Stood him up, and then Owen Bayer wrapped him up and took him down. Gain of 2 on the play.
Kobe got locked up with the blocker.
Was it Earlbeck or the other one?
I'm not sure, but I thought he kept his hands. If your hands are inside the shoulders, the official will kind of let you hold a little bit, but if you're out here grabbing, that's a hold.
Earlbeck is back in it. He did not look 100%, though. He's not running very hard. He's on our far side against Kobe Russell. And now we're going to get
timeout. Scott Newton wants to talk to his squad.
2:18 to go here. Prescott 14. Osceola nothing.
Did we go through our sponsors yet, Chris?
We did.
Oh, we did.
We did. Yep.
Oh, my fault.
Talk about some of the alumni that's come through Prescott. What do you think?
Well, the alumni is that Jack Olson starting and playing for River Falls.
Yeah.
And Fox, I can't think of his first name, starting in the line for River Falls. Brady Block is there, a sophomore at River Falls, but River Falls went to Alma, Michigan, and they were rated in the top 10, and River Falls knocked them off.
Yeah.
So that's important. Aiden Russell had 11 tackles for Northern.
Oh, okay.
He
was redshirted his first year, I saw.
Yeah, and so
good.
He has done quite well.
See, basketball-wise, Jordan Malmalov has now made the team look like for Nevada, the Wolfpack.
He was out here playing in the gym and shooting around with the guys. Oh, my. He has become so much quicker. His action, his game has just elevated to another level. He was going by guys like they were standing still. And that's what you have to be to play Division One.
Yeah, it's good to see that. Good to see that.
And he just continually works at his game to improve.
Did you hear anything on Dallas Wallen? I still don't know if he got any college offers or anything.
No, I think he was going to go for schooling.
Okay. So 3rd and 4 here for Lumen and Osceola. Back to pass, rolls out to the left. Throw right at the 30-yard line. Did he catch it? It looks like he did. First down, Osceola.
Pass intended for Cole.
I think the official signal no good.
No, incomplete. Hit the ground.
Yeah. Stephen
You'll know because of
Bielmeyer said it was incomplete.
You know because of the mass substitution there. They're gonna punt. It's going to be Connor Lumen.
For Osceola. Tremors and Russell.
The quarterback kick it. They're punting it.
Well, the Maxon boy for Amory does it all. Quarterbacks, plays linebacker, kicks off, punts. He does it all for them.
Nice high punt. And it's going to roll to the 41, 42-yard line is where Bernick and the Cardinals will start. Nice high punt there.
That defender for Osceola was down there quickly. We should have fair caught the ball, but he was coming at him, and I know I used to have to do that. And you see that guy coming at you, now am I going to fair catch it and fumble it, or do we just let it land and we've got the ball?
I think I might have heard the coach say catch it.
Yes.
But
I think the coach did say catch it, yes.
On their own 42.
Didn't get too bad of a roll there.
The big O, 76. Zach Olgren's in the game now.
Olgren, we like him.
Mm-hmm. And Dolan, Masakovic.
I like seeing
is
Packard
on
and Russell on the same side.
On the field. Oh, my.
That play got nothing.
Oh.
Right into the arms of big
Charlie
56.
Roll just got blown out that play. Somebody came right up the middle.
That's Grunder.
And
I think that's about his 3rd or 4th tackle already tonight.
Gavin Miller was in, just came out.
Russell in motion. And they handed off and fumbled it. Did he? No, Bernick just fell down.
He has to turn. He has to pivot on his right foot.
He did
when he's
fumble.
going to hand it off. He has to pivot on his right foot. That's what happened up to Northwestern. The offense gave the defense the touchdown. Our first team offense has only given up 1 touchdown. That was at Altoona.
So now it's 3rd and 16 here. Cardinals going backwards.
Cardinals going backwards, and we can't have play good one drive, play poor the other drive. We have to have better consistency.
Bernick back to pass. Got good coverage. Throw high to Russell. He wraps it down to 45. Not going to get any farther.
No, we're only at the 46.
Got about 11-yard gain there. It's going to be 4th down.
Yeah.
Oh, they marked it at the – I thought he got across the 45.
Yes, he was across the 45.
They mark it right at the 45. 4th and 7. Cardinals go fast here. Bernick wants a different play, or coach calling different play.
Well, they're going to try to burn some time and see if they could get him to jump offside.
Packard in the slot. Back to pass. Throwing it deep for Russell. He got held.
Oh, he's held.
They held
him. He was grabbed.
He was grabbed by number 1, Waylon Cole, because he knew he was beat, and the refs didn't see it.
Oh.
So back to Osceola now. Kind of missed that one.
And it goes back to the time before we turned it over on downs. I thought Will Packard was shoved in the back.
Yeah.
Before the ball.
There was definitely contact on that last play. So Osceola, great field position now here. Trying to change the momentum inside Cardinal territory at the 45.
In defense of the back judge, they're looking at everything in front of them that almost has to be called from the side judge.
Yeah. Handoff, Demo to the outside. Nice hard hit from Timmers and wraps him down and throws him down.
Gain of 1. And that's the end of the quarter.
He just met Timmers. He said, So end of the first, Prescott 14, Osceola nothing. Have we got any scores yet, Fred?
Well, we have at the end of the first quarter, Ellsworth 8, Amory 6.
Oh, okay.
Stanley Boyd, number 1 team in Division 6 is Mondovi, 3-0. They beat Winona last week, Winona Public School. And Stanley Boyd is ahead 6-0 over Mondovi. Grantsburg 14, Glenwood City 7 in a non-conference game with a Dunn St. Croix team. And let me see. St. Croix Central 8, Altoona nothing. All first quarter scores. Baldwin Woodville 16, Somerset nothing. St. Croix Falls 14. St. Croix Falls 7, Northwestern nothing. St. Croix Central 8, Altoona nothing. Stanley Boyd 6-0 over Mondovi. And what did I say? 8-6.
8-6.
Ellsworth over Amory. Yeah.
So Osceola has it here at the Cardinal 45. It's been kind of a weird first quarter.
Well, too
Prescott,
many mistakes.
Yeah, they look like they're going to take charge. Hand off to the right side, to the outside. That's Demo. Wrapped up by Owen Baer.
Owen Baer. Sideline to sideline.
That was Riley Demo, number 5.
He reminds me of a linebacker I saw 25 years ago. That's the way he played, sideline to sideline. But, it's like now the Vikings playing San Francisco Sunday. Number 1, the Vikings can't have turnovers.
Yeah.
It'll take them out of the game. They have to play turnover free. They have to be able to make sustained drives. But San Francisco's very physical on defense. They're more physical, always have been.
Back to passes, Lumen. Oh, heavy pressure
Oh,
sack.
no.
You call it, Fred, one of the 4 that were there.
Well, it was Slick Willie Roll, David Regnier, and I think Louis Kinneman. Yeah.
I mean,
Louis' grandma and grandpa, Nelson, come to all the games. His grandpa taught 5th grade here for 35 years and had 4 daughters, and now he comes to the games to watch his grandson Louis. And Louis has made himself a good athlete through the weight room.
Lumen's going to punt here for Osceola. It's already 4th down, 4th and 19.
Oh.
Now they're getting another player out on the field here. They only had 10 guys. Now they're going to call another timeout. Is that delay a game?
A delay of game. When the back judge throws his flag, it's a delay of game or pass interference.
So
offense, defense.
Now Osceola going backwards a bit here.
Wow, the pressure put on by our interior line. Big David, he deserves a chocolate malt for that move.
I'm sure he'll take you up on that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Mountain Man David Regnier.
Punt by Lumen. Laces were in. Nice high punt again. Timbers has it at the 30. Makes a guy miss. To the 40. Stutters out to the left. He stood up
Blow
there.
the whistle. Oh, they had blown the whistle. I didn't hear it. I got my headset on.
Number 46, number 74.
We need a touchdown. We need to move the ball down and get a touchdown.
Yeah, it's only 14-0. Still a lot of time here for Osceola.
14-7, Grantsburg over Glenwood City. No updates on those other scores, but St. Croix Central's only 8-0 over Altoona. But Baldwin is up 16-0 over Somerset.
Wow. Oh, looks like it started early.
Oh.
And another false start here for Prescott. That's
we aren't mentioning any names. We can't have that. We can't have that.
Third one for Prescott tonight.
When that happens, that you didn't come ready to play. You didn't come ready to play. That's like guys that can't make their free throws. They didn't come ready to play for the basketball game.
1st and 15 to 35 now. Platson out, split to the left. And Bayer and Packard to the right. Handoff. Barrett Timmers. That's West.
Oh, West, and he's. Oh,
Lord.
what a saving tackle.
What a burst of speed by
Earlman.
Ethan West.
Earlman saved a touchdown.
Wow.
And as I said, DeMoe was the sprint champion in the conference from Osceola. Ethan West was second to him.
Wow, was that a burst of speed?
Yeah.
Oh. Handoff West
Oh.
again. Gets to the outside. He
Go.
might go in.
Take it all the way, Ethan West.
That 2 plays,
3, counting the penalty.
3 plays, 70 yards.
Yeah, and the penalties have been called by 4 of different referees. It's not like, the same guy's got it in for you, No,
Yeah.
no, this is very fair. We're not playing smart.
We're going to go for 2 again here. Well, it's good to see, they're spreading the carries around a little bit. West,
Well-
Lesso, Timmers.
He just needs a little more. He didn't come out till his junior year, Ethan West.
Handoff up the middle, Timmers. He's in for 2.
And just running Kobe Russell in motion gave deception.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Just another guy you gotta follow.
Because all of a sudden now they have to loosen up because he might get the ball.
Yep. 22-0 Prescott. They punched that one in. Ethan West. That is his 4th rushing touchdown on the year for him. And he's only
Good.
had about 20 or maybe 15, 20 carries.
And we took the ball 60 yards? 50-some. It
60, I believe, because we went
was,
back for the penalty.
we were, oh, yeah, in 2 plays. It
Yeah.
was back to the 35, so it was 65 yards.
Yep.
Yeah. So we have on the kickoff team, Wyatt Risty, and Henry Roll. 18 is that
Grayson Riley.
Grayson Riley. 15 is that Cup.
Yep.
Cup. Reese Stanton on the far end. Number 2 is Gavin Miller. Yep. 31 is, he's at the top, Wyatt Budworth, Mr. Speed. Ethan West and Cole Platson.
And Liam Flanagan's on the other side,
Liam
too.
Flanagan, number 19.
Carried by the up back, DeMoe. He runs to the sideline, still up. Stutters gets out to the 35.
Picked up 6 yards falling forward.
Yeah, he did. Riley DeMoe. The junior, are they twins? Him
They're
and Jackson?
twins. Yes, they
Okay.
are twins. Very nice boys, very nice family. I talked to a former teacher there, and he said, great family, great kids. And you only do good things with good people.
Yeah.
And all these communities have so many good families. A family is a resource in a community. When a family gets broken up and dysfunctional, that hurts not only the family but the community.
Yeah. So 9:09 left to go in the second. It's been all Prescott here, but Osceola still's got a chance here to punch it in. Hand off to the fullback again, up the middle for a couple.
And the big O is in there at nose guard,
That was Galt.
and he's coming out.
Another tackle for Kinnaman. He is all over the place tonight.
Yes. And BK, Have It Your Way, came out. They had Zach Olgren. Big Zach was in there. And Brandon Kinnaman, real serious kid. Serious just about nothing and ready to have fun and poke a joke at all things.
Another handoff to the fullback.
Oh, he kept
Faked it.
He kept it.
Looming around the end. Gets across the 40. Get about 3 yards on that.
Risky.
Third and 4.
I like that. Kobe was on this side. Wyatt Risky ran him down, but we had a swarm tackle on the fullback coming through, and then on the quarterback that kept it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was a mini swarm on each one.
Yeah.
When you get them swarm tackling, that's when you've got a championship team.
Now an I formation here. See if they run it again. Nope, back to pass.
Oh, he's got the time.
And tipped up, incomplete. Good defense by Kobe Russell.
Yeah, and good sportsmanship helping Earlbeck off the ground.
And it wasn't intended for Earlbeck, just a little high and knocked out of his hands.
Now, we don't want to jump. It's 4th and a short 5, so we need to watch the ball. But number 2, we need to catch the ball back here.
Yep, because they got their punter out there.
Yeah, we need to fair catch it, and keep the ball. That's how we gave up the touchdown at Northwestern, is we didn't fair catch it. It hit the turf, and then bounded all the way down to the 4-yard line.
The punt by Lumen. High punt. Russell's got it. He's got a blocker there. Out to the outside now to the 40. Tries to juke him out. Good open field tackle there.
He almost did the juke too soon.
Yeah.
He did it 4 yards away. If he'd done it maybe 2 yards or a yard and a half away, he'd have got by him. But it was a great catch by Kobe, and good advancement.
Yeah. An open field tackle there from Gilbertson. He doesn't make that tackle. Russell might be gone there. Yeah,
starting the drive at the 44. And 53. 53 is Charlie Roll. Who was 51? Oh, Jack Groskoff had been in there.
Kinnaman's next to Regnier on the line. Teddy back to pass. Pressure on the right side, throwing up for Packard.
Oh!
And he dropped it. A little bit underthrown, but he dropped it. Incomplete.
Barnett's pass intended for Packard.
66 leveled Teddy.
Along the left edge there.
Just as he was throwing it. And that's why it was a little underthrown. But I'm sure if you talked to Will Packard, he'd say he should have had it.
Yeah.
I would agree with
So
him.
2nd and 10 now.
What's that?
I'd agree with that.
Heather agree with that, yes.
Handoff Timmers up the middle. That's his sprint. He might be gone.
And he beat the Swiss Army knife.
Touchdown, Barrett Timmers. One track guy outrunning the other track guy. DeMoe had a chance, couldn't trip him up.
Well, Timmers is the shortstop in baseball. He's not supposed to be able to do that.
No.
But being the Swiss Army knife, he can do it all.
That's right. 2nd rushing touchdown on the night for Barrett Timmers, 28-0. Looks like they put Ethan Weston. Now they'll go for 2.
We need a slant. Oh, he got in. He got in.
2nd effort, 3rd effort there for Ethan West.
Prescott, 30.
So 30-0 here, Prescott. Still 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes and 13 seconds in this first half. And Prescott comes in averaging 36 points per game. They're at 30 here with 7 minutes to go. And they're only giving up 6 points per game. So it's not just been the offense. It's been their defense as well this year. Holding opponents to low scores. Good student section tonight. A lot of fans down there as well. People along the track, like always. My kids are probably running around down there somewhere, wreaking havoc. And Larson's having fun here for Prescott. He's their backup kicker. He's been kicking it pretty deep for them tonight.
He's done an excellent job.
It's so deep that the returners haven't been able to handle it very well.
Cole back to receive for Osceola.
Waylon Cole back to receive. He's standing at the 5, 2 other returners at the 10.
Baldwin Woodville 30, Somerset 8. Baldwin.
Wow.
Oh, wow. And it's starting at the 20, Carter Larson.
Sure that's not Ike out there kicking?
Well, this summer, Teddy calls me up and he says, Grandpa, will you come and videotape me? And I said, I don't know how to do that. He said, no, you just take a phone and just video me. I said, where are you at? behind the high school. So I drive over behind the high school, and he had Will Packard, Cole Platson, Charlie Roll, and Carter Larson. And this Carter Larson says, "I'm going deep, Teddy." He runs it down, out, and up. Teddy hit him right on the money. Afterwards, I said, "Who is that kid? He's an athlete."
Handoff left side.
I think he kept it.
That Lumen, yeah, he kept it.
Yeah, he kept it. He
Got a couple yards.
Yeah, and
Risky on the tackle. He's 2nd 8 from the 22.
Baldwin Woodville, you asked me who's the team to beat. I said Ellsworth. Baldwin Woodville 30-8 now against Somerset. Wow.
You know, Prescott saw the rankings, was number 4. I think Ellsworth was number 6.
5 and 7 in the coaches poll.
5 and 7.
Yeah, and that means nothing.
Yeah.
That means nothing. Look at Mondovi. They're number 1. They're behind Stanley Boyd. Division.
Yeah.
Stanley Boyd's Division 5. Mondovi's Division 6. Oh, we got a hold.
Right there.
And he's got him open, dropped. Lumen had Waylon Cole open, dropped.
And good sportsmanship by Kobe to help his opponent to his feet. Louis Kinneman was in there. Louis Luai was held big time. And then the defender or the offensive lineman put both hands in the air. Like,
Oh, look, I didn't do anything.
yeah. Just before he threw the pass, you know. It's
Prescott's been getting pressure on him, seems like every pass play.
well, this crew is just calling the obvious. You know what I mean? Oh,
Fake
here's
the
the
pitch.
counter. Oh,
Prescott's right there.
nobody was fooled on the counter as Big Zach Olgren. And
Look like Kinneman was in there as well.
Slick Willie Roll was in there too.
And they're going to punt again, looks like.
Well, it's 4th and 7.
They're backed up
or
at the
along
23.
6, and they're on their own 23. That's pretty deep in your own territory to be taking chances. You don't take chances when you're down.
Russell and Timmers at their own 40. Low, almost blocked. Short punt.
I think
Out of bounds.
I think it was.
Was it tipped a little bit maybe?
Yeah.
He dropped it. He dropped it, had to pick it up off the ground and then kick it.
Looked like Roll might have had a chance at a block there.
Well, is either he or Risky coming in from the right side?
And that's going to put Prescott in great field position. The ball was punted out of bounds. They're going to start at the 42-yard line.
That's the best field position we've had this evening. You know, I told you, I think the Packers are going to be 0 for whatever. Without Jordan Love, I don't think they stand a chance.
I heard they're looking at maybe other plans for backup.
Well, yeah, but you know,
With Willis or whatever?
sports writers just write that stuff because they don't have a story, so they just make it up. You know,
They got to get everybody riled up,
yeah,
right?
it's all what do you call it? Supposition.
Yeah. Fake handoff, throw to Packer to the outside. I believe that's his first catch of the night. Makes the guy miss, still going.
Oh, he's running like a fullback.
All the way
Will
out to the
Packard
25.
running like a fullback after the catch.
14-yard gain for Will. Their number 1 receiver on the year. He dropped one earlier, gets a nice one there. Nice gain, 1st and 10 from the 24. Fake the handoff, and Teddy's going to fumble here, and it's going to be Osceola ball.
Oh, my.
Looked like he faked it, kind of fumbled it, couldn't get it back, and Osceola ball.
Yeah.
Recovered by number 15, Wyatt Hastings.
Yeah. Not good. Not good.
So 5:03 to go here. Prescott still big lead.
Need to stick to the basics. Not the time to get cute. I don't know if he was going to turn, if he was going to, you know, he like pivoted, like he was going to come this way and throw it.
Yeah.
And he got flattened pretty good by the defender.
He tried to recover, and they hit him pretty good.
Yeah. And it was good to see Barrett Temmers was the first one that came to him to see if he was okay.
So starting at the 33-yard line, the Chieftains. Hand off, left side, and eluded his block. That was a great play by Roll because he was being blocked. He just spun to the inside and got the tackle.
Will Roll did a very good job. Slick Willie.
That was Bebo on the carry. 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Student section still doing their cheers.
Well, that's good. And the word is out that they're not going to Amory on the day of homecoming for that volleyball tournament.
Oh, okay.
They're going a different day to Altoona. And 56, Louis Kinnaman.
He's got to have close to 7 tackles
Oh,
already.
Louis Luan. Here's what's happened. The first time they had the ball, Mountain Man David Regnier got in on the quarterback. So now he's being double teamed, and nobody's blocking Louis.
And they haven't really gone to the outside much now, have they? I don't know why they're not.
That's their bread and butter, but
they're running a lot of inside. Keeper by Lumen. He's going to be close to the marker, but short.
He's a yard short.
They keep doing a lot of like counters and dives.
And at this point, when it's 30-0 second quarter, they need to go for it.
Yeah.
They need to go for it. If they don't get it, big deal.
It looks like they will go for it here. 4th and 2 at the 40, at the 42. 3.5 to go here in the first half.
We had talked earlier about like the Packers playing in Brazil.
Oh, man. Sounded like that was a pretty bad deal out there.
Well, here's the deal. In 10 years, 2034, they'll be playing. Oh, and who is there?
That was Bayer that hit the ball out of the center's hands.
Owen Bear was on him.
He caused the fumble, and I believe Willie Roll wrapped him up.
Yes. Well, Willie Roll, they switched him. He was on the right side before. He was on the left side of defensive end this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, well, now if you're a quarterback coach sitting in the easy chair watching this on live stream, you're saying, why didn't they just kick it down to the other end of the field?
Yep, exactly.
You know, and that's the beauty of sports. You know, it's easy. Well, Teddy's got to hang on to the ball.
Yep.
That was clearly his botch. We're going to run it.
35-yard line. Toss to Timmers, and he fumbles it, but he gets it back. Ends up almost being a first
down. He's going all the way.
He's still going?
He's going all the way for a touchdown.
That play looked like it was stopped at the 30.
Oh,
unbelievable.
My. You know,
I couldn't see it from our position up here.
I don't want to make excuses. I don't want to make excuses, but I think the humid night, the ball might be
a little wet, maybe?
Yeah, slippery. Yeah.
I couldn't believe he ran that in. Looked like he was just going to run out of bounds.
Well, the Osceola defender stopped like he was going out of bounds.
That's Barrett Timmer's 3rd rushing touchdown of the night.
And here's my man, athletic boy.
Larson.
Sophomore Carter Larson. And
attempting the PAT. Looked like motion or something. Or right
and
through the middle.
It's good by Carter Larson.
Might have a new kicker next year because I think Dietrich's
Gavin
a senior,
Miller.
right?
Gavin Miller held, and I think Charlie Roll was the center. The Swiss Army knife had been the long snapper. No, here the Swiss Army knife comes off. He must have been the long snapper. Yeah, when you need something done, just call on the Swiss Army knife.
So Prescott at their average right now, 37 points, 2:55 to go in the first half. I think second half we're going to see a lot of the backups get some more playing time.
Well, you got to wait till the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Because you want the clock to run with the backups in there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You don't want to have a situation where you put them in. I've watched teams do that the second half. You know, they'll be ahead like this. Second half, they start the second string, and they score right away, and then it takes away the running clock.
Yeah. How many points is running clock?
35. We're at running clock now. And it starts the second half. Unless.
Another big kickoff Caught at the 3. Number 4 out to the outside.
Oh, nice play.
Bebo.
It looked like, who was that? Is that Reese Cup? Cole Platson, who was that?
Oh, Flanagan.
Liam, 19. 19, Liam Flanagan, nice job.
Getting in there.
Yeah.
Good to see that.
Yeah. And Jason and Jessica are his mom and dad, and I don't know if I said that correctly the last time, so I'm mentioning it now.
Fake the handoff to the fullback. Stutters back to the inside. Good run. He had nothing at first.
Yeah, he cut back well.
Yeah, crossed 30. That was one of the DeMo guys. That was Riley DeMo. Gets 5 on it.
2.5 minutes to go in the quarter, and Liam comes out getting congratulated.
2nd and 5 at the 31. Russell matched up against Waylon Cole. Fake the handoff to the fullback. There's Bebo. And nice to that Owen Bayer again. And Timmers wrapped him up.
Yeah, and Carter Larson was there. Big mountain man David.
You can tell where he is.
And he over pursued, and he ran by him. But back to that NFL playing. 10 years from now, they're going to have world football.
Yep.
There's too much money, potential money, for them not to play in those other places.
Yep. Lumen out to the left. Got a guy open. Overthrows him as Earlbeck. Incomplete. He had just too much on it.
Did you see where the NBA cut their budget? And some of them were upset.
Yeah.
Because they cut it to $274.6 billion.
Yeah, billion.
Yeah,
with a B.
billion. Yes, they cut the budget to 200. I mean,
Yeah.
they got a budget that's just about as big as what Biden has at the White House.
What's the difference between 285 and 274, you know?
Yeah.
So Lumen back to punt here again. Timmers and Russell. Low line drive. Timmers runs up on it. He's got it. Makes a guy miss, of course, like always. And still running spins.
Oh, my.
Carrying a bunch of Chieftains with him right to midfield. Number 22 and 24. Havlish and Slekta in there. That's a familiar Osceola name, Slekta.
Yeah. 21-9. Amory must have kicked a field goal. Ellsworth halftime. 21-9.
Amory's hanging in there.
Yeah, good for Amory.
I think that was Matthew Slekta, the basketball player we saw. And he had a sister that played too. That was really good, right?
Oh, yes. For
Yeah.
Osceola, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I was thinking of Carter Woolen, but he's got a brother, Keaton.
Keaton, yep.
Yeah, I was thinking of Amory and not Osceola.
So Bernick in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers set. Handoff. No, he keeps it.
Picks
Runs
up
right.
4.
Main thing here is keep the clock running to halftime.
Yeah.
37-0.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they told him.
Tackle by Campo.
Henry Roll coming back in. Gavin Miller checks out.
Henry had the play of the game last week against Altoona. Cole Platson had a squib kick, and the guy bobbled it, and Henry come in and just picked her out of thin air. And
A late flag there, maybe offsides or illegal formation, maybe. See what they call here.
Yeah, we've got false start.
Another one, fourth on
stop.
Prescott of the night.
Yeah.
So instead of third and 3, it'll be 2nd and 12. And they'll be back on their own side of the field here.
And
Have they been limiting Bayer's snaps on tight end? Because I see they have
no, he hasn't been playing that much on offense. He only played about 4 downs on offense against Altoona.
I thought he played a lot more last year at tight end.
Well, yes, but they're trying to
Get rolling there. And
know his shoulder. They
Oh, okay.
They don't want him to get I mean, no offense to the other guys, but he's 66% of the defense.
Yeah.
If they don't get him,
He's going to take a knee here.
oh,
That's offsides.
Yeah.
That's offsides.
Hey.
He's going to take a knee. Shouldn't come in there like that.
No.
That's number 0, Sawyer Galt.
Osceola 0.
And Coach Hansen, is he going to have a word with? No, Coach Kurg, he's not going to have a word with the official. He jumped offside and he come head first into,
On a kneel.
Yeah, on a kneel. You don't do that. I think Coach Barch might have. No, he's not saying anything. Coach Barch is great for the kids. He's been great for the community. Somebody asked me, how long has Coach Barch been around? And I said, well, I was a little mouse at practice one day, and he was talking about he saw David when he picked out the stone to slay Goliath. He's been around that long.
Oh, that's funny.
Commercial for the dance.
Okay, we're going to go to the dance team here. We'll be back. Short break.
PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance. We're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls. When you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind. Child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing. Full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers. Your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance. We're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls. When you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind. Child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing. Full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers. Your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance. We're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls. When you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind. Child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing. Full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers. Your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance. We're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls. When you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind. Child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing. Full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers. Your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance. We're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls. When you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind. Child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing. Full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers. Your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental. Providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch. Look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance. We're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls. When you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind. Child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing. Full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers. Your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental. Providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch. Look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance. We're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls. When you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind. Child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing. Full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers. Your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental. Providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch. Look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Croy Insurance. We're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls. When you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind. Child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing. Full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers. Your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental. Providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch. Look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PC
PCTV back here, about to start the second half. Chris Hull, Fred Booth, who had a array of scores here for Prescott, up 37-0. Started off with a Teddy Burnick, Kobe Russell 48-yard receiving touchdown. And then it's been the running backs ever since. Barrett Timmers has 3 rushing touchdowns tonight. And Ethan West, a nice long run for him as well. And Carter Larson getting his first extra point up there and good.
Carter Larson's been very, very huge for this team. He had 1 kickoff in the end zone and 1 near the end zone. And yet the score is 37-0, but not to be critical of the kids, it's the defense that's played. The offense everywhere. Yeah, the offense is like they're grinding gears between first and high, and not doing as good as they could. Scores that I have: halftime, Ellsworth 27, Amory 16, Stanley Boyd 12, Mondovi number 1 in Division 6 0.
Wow.
St. Croix Central 24, Altoona 6, Baldwin Woodville 42, Somerset 22, and St. Croix Falls 14, Northwestern 6.
Somerset put up some points at least. They were down, 30-something to nothing?
Darren Ryder, assistant golf coach here for the Prescott Cardinals girls team this fall, or for many falls he has been. Just won the Bristol tournament yesterday with Macy Ryder, his daughter, winning the event. Caroline Foy taking second.
How cool is that?
And the girls are ranked 4th in the state, even though they've beaten the teams ranked 2nd and 3rd. They play at Princeton Valley on Monday, that's in Eau Claire, and Ellsworth on Thursday. And congrats to Macy Ryder and the Prescott Cardinal girls golf team.
Playing Division 1 now.
Playing Division 1, yes.
So top 5 team, that's incredible.
And let me see, Mr. Phillips, said this is last week. They ran last night. I don't have any information. I didn't want to bug them. Short notice, on Friday. Last week, they ran at the St. Croix Central Invitational. That was 9-5. And they finished 3rd behind some strong squads, St. Croix Central and Richmond. For the ladies, Kyra Dix came in 5th, Katie Hoopert 16th, Addison Alsup 24th, Emma Schmitz 28th, Amber Van Loon 29th, Kayla Gotzinger 34th, and 36th with Nora Bowles. For the boys, Nolan Leask placed 12th, Aiden Anthony 20th, Shia Parmenter 22nd, Jack Krager 27th, Quinn Justine 28th. 30th was on the camera our own Caden Peterson.
There he is.
And 33rd was William Haig. All the runners are showing improvement, and Kyra Dix earned a medal for her 5th place finish.
Well, congrats.
Yeah. So they traveled to Somerset last night, but I didn't want to bug Mr. Phillips on a short notice.
I think Caden said that's a good deal. Good thing he didn't, maybe. It was hot. It was a hot run for them, he said.
Yes. It's not cross-country weather. No. You run better when it's between 55 and 60.
And keep in mind, if you want to look at any sports replays, channel 18 on Xfinity, or go to our YouTube, www.prescott-cable.org, and you can get that anytime.
8, Carter Larson is out here. We're receiving. We will receive Liam Flanagan, Gavin Miller, and 18 is Grayson Riley on the kick receive.
Is Joaquin out there too?
44, Wyatt Risky.
Oh, it's Larson.
Who is it right in the center there? Oh, 51. Jack Groskoff. Is that 51 or 53? Is that Charlie Roll?
I think it's 53, Roll.
Charlie Roll, yeah. Then Henry Roll.
Good kick. Caught by Larson. Stutter steps to the left, gets a couple blocks, keeps going up the middle.
Oh, nice run up to 37.
Good run back for Carter Larson.
And it's good to see these kids get an opportunity to participate as
Teddy will run out there.
Brandon Kinnaman comes out, congratulating the kick receive group.
And he's done it all tonight. Great defense. He's played the line, played special teams.
Okay, let me see.
Groskopf is out there on the line.
Okay. Let me see.
Next to Kinnaman, and Roll is snapping it. Fake handoff, throw to Packard on a slant, and Packard
he got
eludes
free.
tackler. Across the 45 to the 50. Got a nice block there.
Oh my, Cole Platson.
Good block by Platson.
Had a nice block. Yeah.
Great run there from Packard.
And
all the way into Chieftain territory inside the 40. You always say Packard and Timmers rarely ever go down in the first contact.
what's that?
Packard and Timmers.
Strong legs. Very strong calves and thighs.
That's Ethan West out there now.
And
Barrett's down there with his helmet off in the sideline.
Coach Hansen used to teach at Osceola. He's being polite to him. He's stalling here. They're not going to go until the hand goes in the air and the hand's in the air. Let's go, Teddy. Okay.
He's got West to the left of him. He's back to pass. Throwing it up to Packard. Got a guy beat. And
Oh! Tough catch to make. Tough catch to make.
Over the shoulder, through the hands of Packard, incomplete. But see, the good thing about Will, he runs back, doesn't think about it. Gets back there and on the line. They're going to bring in Joaquin McGee for Packard there.
He's Julian Edelman, Joaquin McGee. Lots of McGees in town. And if you ask them, are you related to, Tim and Tom McGee that used to live in town here? Cousins.
West to carry, goes right up the middle. Gets hit hard there, spins. But big number 66 had him around the legs. He couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, it was a good idea to spin. But we got a 3rd and 7, long 7.
That Grunder's been up there for tackling.
Yes, yeah. Well, every team has an all-conference player. And
he might be his size of Regnier. The left end there, 66. He's pretty big.
Yes, he is a big boy.
They don't have the height listed
Mountain
here.
Man David has got a lot of spirit. And
3rd and 8. Teddy handoff West. Tries to go right tackle. He's got nothing there.
West on the carry.
Good tackle there from Wyatt Hastings. It's going to be 4th down.
Tackle by Hastings.
And Brandon Kinnaman, is he 50? He's got his arms out asking, what do we do? So Jack Groskopf, Brandon Kinnaman, Charlie Roll.
We're going to go for it. 4th and 10 from the 38.
Oh.
And as the false start, they jump off sides.
Jumped off sides.
That'll get Prescott back 5 yards.
4th and 5.
It'll be inside the 35, now to the 33.
Be nice if we could pick up a first down and get this score.
More manageable 4th down here.
Well, we could run the clock in the 4th quarter. The reserves get an opportunity to play. They more than deserve an opportunity.
Hit Packard here on a curl.
Well, who have we got out here? Cole Platson?
We got Packard. We got Henry Roll. Looks like they split. There it is, a slant.
And you heard it first here on PCTV. Chris Hove called it. He said we should have Packard curl over the middle, and he did, and there it was.
First down.
Yeah, okay.
9-yard gain.
Coach Eric Brown, you're on the hot seat here. Chris Hove might be replacing you as offensive coordinator. No.
Roll coming out.
We want.
I like
Coach
it up
Brown.
here. I like it up here.
We want Coach Brown. He's a great guy.
Gavin Miller now into the game, number 2, right next to Cole Platson. Almost offsides again by the Chieftains. Pitch to West. Gets to the outside.
Oh, nice block by number 2, Gavin Miller. Gavin Miller, the best part about his basketball game is when he cuts, backdoors his man on the baseline, gets a feed or a pass. He elevates well to make the layup.
15-yard run from West. Now it's 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, Will Packard is like the Friday night football game. He's ready to go Tuesday night to play. He gets too wound sometimes, whereas Teddy Bernick might get ready to play at halftime. They're complete opposites.
West still in there. And they fake the run, throw the pass incomplete.
Well,
a little bit too much mustard on it or
the
something.
umpire was in the way.
Oh, is that what it was? I had a kind of
Yeah, he ducked. He ducked. The ball was right at him, and he ducked. And I think he did a pretty good job of
throwing off the play there.
Yeah, probably the best player on defense for him.
Sometimes he is. You see that in the NFL too.
Yeah.
In college.
He's the girls' basketball coach, Gabe Brotzel.
I thought I recognized that name. Okay.
Yeah, he's the girls' basketball coach. Done a very good job.
His daughter Mia.
Yes.
Yep.
And he has a daughter. This should be a sophomore.
Okay. Running clock here, 5:20 to go. Fake the handoff to West. Bernick, left tackle. Looks like he's going to trot in. And he does. Touchdown run, Teddy Bernick. His first rushing touchdown of the year. 43-0 Prescott. Great fake there with West.
Yeah, and it was good blocking on the left side of the line.
Was it Gavin Miller again?
Yeah, now, oh yeah, it was Gavin Miller again, yeah.
He's had some good blocking plays here on this drive.
Okay, who's coming out? Now, Kinnaman's coming out. He's not on the extra point team. Okay, who's
Larson
snapping?
made his first.
Yeah, and
A low kick.
off to the side.
No good.
Did it hit the upright?
It did, yeah.
It hit the upright.
Looked like Grosskopf was snapping there. Is that right? Does he snap?
No.
No? Okay. That probably would have been
Well,
Charlie
you know
Roll.
what?
Charlie Roll.
You know what? Maybe it. Nah. What was it?
It's probably Charlie Roll.
Jack? Jumping Jack Flash?
Jumping Jack Grosskopf.
Yeah. Great kid.
So the Packers without Love, what do you think? They say he's out, 4 to 6 weeks?
Here's what I say, and I don't know anything about anything, but the Packers can't win without him. And if they do win, the NFL's rigged. This is what they want, is that Thanksgiving time, everybody's sitting around watching, Detroit on Thanksgiving Day, the Cowboys then, the doubleheader, the tripleheader on Thanksgiving Day. There's, 32 teams in the NFL. They want to have 27, 28, 26 at the least teams still in the hunt. Mm-hmm. They want them all sitting there at the table just gorging themselves with food and watching pro football. They almost bring on an attitude that they're better than anything else in the world, or the greatest game.
Wherever the most money is, right?
Oh, yeah, it's all about the money. And a nice driving kick. Oh, mishandled. We relaxed
Debo
here. Wyatt Risky. Oh, avoided the block, made the tackle.
That was Bebo. Just couldn't get away from Risky.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that if the Packers win, the NFL is rigged, because they shouldn't win a game without him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The quarterback they're putting in doesn't have as much experience as a quarterback as Teddy Bernick does for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
So if the Packers could easily be 0-5, 0-6, and they don't want that.
No.
Now,
Lumen with a pitch out to the left side here. Good run.
And let's get the new people in here.
Number 8,
Gavin Miller's in there.
Jackson DeMoe with a run there.
Andrew Lessel.
Second one from the 31.
Let me see who we have on defense. Who's over the ball? Is that Zach, 76? The big O?
Zach.
Olgren.
Next to him looks like Quentin Holt, 65.
52 is John Roll, the good athlete as a sophomore.
Brody Timmers out there as Lumen keeps it here. And he is dragged down.
Oh,
Andrew Lesso.
Andrew Lessel. You know, we should have a big sign, 4x6. Roll cards. ROHL.
There we go.
Roll cards. Okay, we've got Charlie, we got Slick Willie, we got Leo, we got John, we got Henry.
Man.
Yeah, we're the Prescott Roll Cardinals.
And we had Benny.
We had Benny, yeah. We had Benny. Benny was good.
So 3rd and 1 here for the Chieftains from their own 31.
If I had about a dozen loads of small bales to bale,
Lumen gets it up the middle across the 35.
I would hire the whole family of roll boys to come and load bales, unload, mow bales, handle the bales.
What do you think their time would be?
I don't know. It would be good. You would probably have a Guinness Book of Records on unloading a hay wagon. Back to that NFL 10 years from now, being a World League. Little story here. 1910 in Clear Lake, where my grandpa and grandma lived, Partlow, the banker, bought a gas automobile. Now, he was pretty well, we got a hold. No call.
That's Jackson DeMoe carrying a couple tacklers up towards the 45.
So it's a spring day. He drives it up Main Street. Now, Main Street is just a gravel road. Dogs are barking, biting at the tires. People are riding by on their horses, laughing at him because he couldn't make it up this slight grade. Okay?
Oh, jeez.
He was the first gas car that anybody had seen in Polk County, and everybody was laughing at him. Oh, here's a counter.
That's Bebo
To
the 45. Gain of 3.
So everybody said, how stupid is that to have a gas vehicle like that when you got your horse?
Yeah.
Grandpa said by 1920, 10 years later, 80% of the people in the community were driving a gas vehicle.
Wow.
Yeah, and he said the guy that made saddles, the bridle shop, the leather maker, the spoken wheel, all of those types of jobs all went by the wayside because they went to the
cars.
Went to cars, to the gas vehicle.
1st and 10.
Lumen gets the first down, and you can see they run it right up the middle where Regnier would be, but he's out of the game.
Yeah.
They're up to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
We got to get a stop here, boys.
Fake the handoff to fullback.
We are getting in there. The line's getting in there, but we're going past.
That's going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Jackson DeMoe carries it for a few yards. And there's the whistle. End of the 3rd. Prescott 43, Osceola 0. I'm going to go through our Booster Club members. We want to thank Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind Childcare, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, custom branded sports apparel, and Word of Mouth Detailing, Get It Marine Clean. Thank you to all of our cable and YouTube subscribers. Hope you're enjoying the game tonight at beautiful Laney Field here in Prescott. Kind of a humid one up in the box here.
I see that Heart, Hands, and Mind, the number of cars there looks like it's doubled from last year.
Yeah, I think it has.
Oh, it's really exploded. But how about River City Stitch is building on? Kim French is building on, and
good for them.
Yeah, good for them. And she does an outstanding job with supplying you with Prescott garb.
And our new sponsor, Word of Mouth Detailing, Get It Marine Clean. We like them as well.
Bebo on the carry.
That's Bebo on the carry.
And Liam Flanagan. I just can't get over how well we are this year at breaking down to tackle compared to the last 2 years. No offense to anybody that played the last 2 years, but this year the guys are breaking down and getting in a good stance,
And
lead with their head,
Yep.
hit with their shoulder, wrap, and finish the tackle.
3rd and 3 from the 45 for Osceola. Hand off to the fullback. He's close to the first down. Looks a little short.
Yeah,
maybe
they're
here.
marking him short.
Maybe inches, 4th and inches.
Now, my wife and Nadine Platson, Cole's grandma, Teddy's grandma, Teddy Bernick's grandma, they are really elated because we're in the 4th quarter. It's just past 8:30, and they can go home and watch either 48 Hours or Dateline. Now, you would think...
Oh, fumble. And that's recovered.
Oh, who's got it?
I think that's 50, is it 53?
Takes over on down.
5.
5. Brody Temmers.
Good to see Brody getting in the action.
Yeah.
And that was just a straight fumble from the quarterback.
Brody Temmers is the jackknife.
He is.
Yeah. His older brother is the Swiss Army knife.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Prescott will keep that shutout and tack clock running.
Well, I'm kind of a blah guy, but I'm going to tell this. I shouldn't in public, but I get all the nicknames for the kids from Gary Bear. Gary Bear keeps the book in the dugout for baseball, and Gary Bear, he's got a nickname for everybody. He got a nickname for my wife, Nadine Platson. He's got a nickname for me. He's got a nickname for his own wife. I get the nicknames from Gary.
That's Brody Timmers in off the right end.
What a mesh.
Good
what
block
a
there.
Mesh. Oh, no.
Horse collar.
Oh.
Should have called a horse collar on that. They
What
had
a
Riley
mesh.
out there trying to make a block. Did a good job.
Yeah.
His backups are in now. You have Brody Timmers, Andrew Lesso, Carter Larson's out there.
Yeah, you would think that Gary Bear had lived a previous life as a screenwriter for a cowboy show. And he's got all these nicknames for like the posse when they're going, you know.
And this time handoffs at Larson, number 8.
Oh, my.
Good block up front there. Good push off by Harvey Fielder, Colton Perry, and John Roll all into the game.
You know, this crew has done a very good job officiating. They called the obvious, which was all on Prescott jumping offside or false starts. You know, what do we have, 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had 2 in 1 drive.
Yeah, but they've basically let the kids play. We haven't had, you know, a lot of holding, blocks in the backs, etc.
Handoff is Carter Larson there. They can't stop him.
Oh,
Still
my.
going. Took 4 Chieftains to take him down.
4 Chieftains to take him down.
And they said he fumbled.
In
but
6
the refs,
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could ride one of those bucking Broncos.
Yep.
Is it 8 seconds and you're the winner
He'd
on a bucking
stay on past 8.
Carter Larson. Yeah, that might be his new nickname, Buck Larson.
You have to talk to Bayer about
I'll
that.
have to talk to Gary Bear. Can we give him the nickname? Yeah.
Reese Stanton, Grayson Riley, and Joaquin McGee also out there.
Gary likes to fish at the Red Rooster, which is east of Richmond, and sometimes the 2 of us go there. Oh!
Ran right into his own guy, Grosskopf. Wessel's going to no gain, 4th and 6.
And
might have lost a couple yards.
Yeah. Let me see.
I'm going to give him maybe no gain on that.
Yeah, no gain.
4th and 6 from the 16 here. Approaching the 7-minute mark in the 4th quarter. All Prescott, 43 zip. Backups in for Prescott.
Rice Lake 14, Menominee 13. Big game. Menominee beat Hudson last week. You know.
Are they supposed to win it?
Oh, he kept it, and look at him go.
Looked like his brother on that run, Barrett.
Oh, my, he looked like Crazy Legs Elroy Hirsch.
Yeah.
For the Badgers. And speaking of the Badgers, they play Alabama tomorrow.
That'd be a Big game.
Alabama beats them by 3 touchdowns. I am not a fan of the new coach, Fickle.
So 1st and goal from the 4 after the Timbers run. I think they're going to hand it to Lesso this time. Nope. Timbers faked it again, and he gets in just like his brother.
No, he got in the end zone sideways. He was going sideways, Chris.
So the Timbers brothers score again. This time it's younger brother Brody.
It's the Timbers show. Yes, folks, it's T-E-M, Timbers, and not Timbers.
49 zip.
Now I see Petey Brookshaw had a big hit. Did he hit to win a game in the playoffs for him? And now they move on. He's playing with the Red Hawks in Fargo. Yeah.
Low kick. Looked like it went over the bar. It went under.
Yeah.
No good. Had a lot on it. Just low line drive. 49-0. Under 6 minutes to go. This time, younger brother Brody Timbers runs it in. And Heather, didn't they have a sister, Ariana, right? Played softball. Really good softball player.
Yes. Yeah, and they got another sister coming. That's in 8th grade. That's a good athlete. Yeah.
Heather's pretty in tune with the softball team.
Yeah. But I'm going to have to take Heather fishing with us, or with me sometime, because she can see. No, that was under the bar. That was not good. So somebody catches a fish, we say, is that one big enough to keep each other? Big enough to keep? And she'll say, no, throw it back. So she could see it right away, whether they're big enough or small enough. Or
you don't have your tape line in your boat where it tells you, a little sticker you put on?
Yeah, I do.
I like one guy tattooed it on his leg.
Oh,
no.
Pulled it up to his leg.
Well, it looks like Ellsworth and Baldwin are the 2 teams that are going to have the upper hand in this league.
We're going to get Harvey Fiedler kicking off here. The freshman. Good to see him getting some time out there.
Yep.
Wyatt Budworth out there. Decent kick there by the up back.
Oh, and the humid ball has been hard to hang on to. He got free.
Oh, he's still carrying tacklers.
Well,
hard run.
And the first 3 people that got by him, or that he got by, were all high, above the waist. You have to hit at the knees and take out their legs.
That was Connor Bader, the junior, on the return.
12-6 Stanley Boyd over Mondovi. Stanley Boyd is Division 5. Now, Mondovi went down to Winona last week, beat Winona Public School, who's got a decent program and over 1,000 kids in the high school, and beat them like 36-21.
Wow.
And they say Mondovi's got a really good offensive line, but they have to march the ball.
New quarterback in here for Osceola. Hunter Rondo. Rondo.
I think it's Rondo.
Rondo. Carried by Schneider. 5 yards up to the 39. And we got Aaron Rysdam also in the game.
Yeah, and thanks to Nate Demeling, a shout out, a thank you to him, because he was real good at helping us go through all the names prior to the contest.
That's a toss to the backup running back.
First down.
Swiderski. Alex Swiderski, the sophomore, he gets the first down. Under 4 minutes to go.
Swiderski on the carry. Tackle by Flanagan.
Liam Flanagan, another tackle for him tonight.
Yeah, Liam's got ability, and he can help this team. Now, Henry Roll is playing safety. Oh.
Time a pitch out to the outside for Bebo. Can't get by.
Oh, my. Somebody was yelling, get him, down in front of us here.
Joaquin McGee wraps him up, does not let him go. They're going to lose a yard on that. 2nd and 11 at the 47.
I see that our former superintendent has left. Roger Hulney and his wife. they may have gone home to watch Dateline.
The fullback, number 15, Wyatt Hastings with the carry.
I'm sure that Carol Lehman and his wife Karen watch the games on TV. Nobody's a bigger Cardinal fan than former superintendent Carol Lehman.
We see them in a lot of the basketball games too.
Yeah,
Yep.
just a great guy. And of course, this game is an official contest, folks, because
Denny,
Mr. Olson, Mr. Denny Olson is here. Not on the chains though. After, was it 40 years on the chains?
Wow. 3rd and 6 now. Fake the handoff.
Oh my!
And he is down and sacked by number 19, Liam Flanagan.
Oh my, Liam.
Have a night, Liam Flanagan.
Oh. Well, I told David, Mountain Man Regnier, he needs two sacks on the quarterback to become the sack master, but Liam is right there with him.
He is, yeah. Under 2 minutes to go, 4th and 13. Osceola back in their own territory.
David will probably, point out that he gets double teamed. Liam doesn't get double teamed.
No. Yeah, David sees a lot of those doubles.
John Roll is on this side.
Rondo, he's got a lot of room to run. Oh, and he throws it. Knocked away a good defense there by number 6, Joaquin McGee.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to run. He had a lot of room in front of him.
Joaquin's Julian Edelman.
Yeah.
You know, when Edelman would run a pass route, he'd go out, go to the right, 2-3 steps, and turn around back, come right back to where he was. And there's an open spot there because the defender went one way and he'd lose him. He'd come back to where he was. Edelman, time and again, and get a pass and a short gain.
Yeah, he had a quick first step too.
Yeah, I mean, you only have to.
Yeah, they'll probably take a knee.
Yeah.
Great possession receiver, just like Chris Carter. Great possession receiver.
Burnett come back in with Packard and Platson as his bodyguards. And who is way back? West?
That's West, yep.
And somebody had a talk with the Osceola boys. Nobody come across to hit anybody.
Nope. And that's probably going to do it here at Laney Field. Prescott, everyone talks about their offense, but this defense pitches a shutout tonight, and they played really good tonight.
Hats off to Coach Hansen and his staff. And I tell you, this Mike Cook that has come here and runs the defense, I'm sure he'll be a one-year guy. If any administrator in the area is watching, they'll have Cook hired, and he'll be a head coach somewhere real soon.
Our final score is 49-0 Prescott over Osceola. Prescott goes to 2-0 in the conference now. They will welcome Somerset here at home next week. And Osceola will host St. Croix Central. So what do you know about that Somerset team, Fred? I know they were down tonight.
They return Kane Donnelly. He's 6'5", very athletic. We've seen him in baseball. We saw him in basketball. And his grandpa was Mr. Berg that coached basketball for years, girls basketball. His mother played college basketball. His dad was a good athlete, Eric Donnelly. So he's the key to the team. You know, so goes Donnelly.
Yeah.
So goes Somerset.
He plays defense. He's their punter, I believe.
And he's I think he's safety. He's back there roaming. Yeah. So it's going to be hard to throw the deep ball.
Yep.
Yeah. But football is a team game. You know,
we saw it here tonight.
Yeah, one good guy is not going to carry you. You need a team.
The thing about this defense is they're wrapping up this year. Like you talk about their technique, they're wrapping up this year.
They're breaking down and
they're swarming.
And tackling really well, yeah. And this is a good win because it's a situation where I don't think we had anyone injured, you know, and so we can move forward and look to Somerset next week.
And it's good to have three good running backs. Give Barrett some time off. You know, you can go to Lesso, you can go to West.
Ethan West had a night.
He did.
I mean, he and Barrett Demers, if Osceola had a weakness, it was tackling the runner between the tackles.
Yeah. A lot of broken tackles for Prescott tonight. And, Will Packard had a rough night tonight, but, they will still win 49-0. So,
Yeah, and Teddy Bernick did not have a good game.
yeah.
He just had a so-so game. And there's nothing wrong with that.
It happens, right?
Yeah, well, if you're a starting pitcher in Major League Baseball, you start 35 games. You're lucky if you have 8 to 10 games where you have all your stuff.
Yeah.
Where you can throw it by them, underneath the bat, over the bat, inside, outside, wherever. So that means there's 25 games where you don't have your stuff.
Yeah.
That you've got to improvise or you struggle.
Yep.
And so this is a situation where this was a true team win. And congrats to Coach Hansen, his staff, and the players. It's been fun to follow these boys, and they've been winning in a very humble way.
Yeah.
I mean, to be modest in victory and gracious in defeat.
And they'll get a hungry Somerset team next week.
Well, yeah, if they're not beat down and injured.
Yeah.
Because they got beat up pretty bad. Scores that I had, let me see. Well, it's 27-16. Amory's at the end of the third quarter. Amory's hanging on. And St. Croix Falls 14-6 over the mighty Northwestern Wild. No, are they the Tigers? Tigers, yeah, they're the Tigers. Yeah, 42-30, Baldwin and Somerset.
Whoa, Donnelly bringing them back?
Well, against Northwestern, they were way behind, and Donnelly brought him back. He had a 68-yard quarterback keeper.
Oh, wow.
To give him the lead against Northwestern.
Might not have enough time, though, this week,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. So they're going to have somebody be a spy on Mr. Donnelly. But Osceola's going to win some games.
Yeah, they're quick.
They're quick, but
They stopped doing the outside run. I don't understand. They went back to the inside on dives, and
yeah,
they were beating Prescott to the outside.
at the beginning. But as Prescott is small and quick, but they're more physical than
Yeah.
you realize.
They adjusted to it, kind
They
of.
adjusted to it, yeah. They adjusted to it, and until you play a team, you don't realize. I can remember years ago, my basketball team was playing a game, and after the game, they were talking to the coach from the other team, and he said, we didn't realize how physical they were. And I'm listening. I'm in the locker room with the radio station on blaring in the locker room, and I'm thinking, we're physical, But sometimes if you've got a small, quick, aggressive group, they come on as a physical team.
Yeah. Yep.
So hats off. We had a lot of. You want to go through all the scores here? The scoring.
Well, we can, yeah. Started off so much here, I got to find my paper. Yeah, so Teddy Bernick just the one touchdown. He had that 48-yarder to Kobe Russell. Barrett Timmers had 3 rushing touchdowns tonight. Ethan West had that long run where he carried 3 guys with him and then broke free. Then Teddy Bernick had a rushing touchdown. And Brody Timmers, the backup quarterback, came out and had a nice run up the middle for a touchdown.
Yes, he did.
And Carter Larson did a good job on kickoffs.
Other kids are stepping up and making us a very solid team.
Well, we'll be back next week and for Chris Hove and Fred Booth. Thank you, Caden and Heather. And Larry M., the great producer. For PCTV, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Have a good night.